Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Free American. I'm your host. I am Clay Douglas. And it'll be quiet in the chat room today because I'm the moderator. And I can see the trolls are already upset about that because you can't hear the disparaging comments. You can't read them. I'm monitoring the comments, and all the disparaging comments aren't getting through. And I'm deleting the block numbers as quick as they come up. Probably won't take calls. Well, I might take one. Show you how it's going to go here. 609, who are you? What do you want?
I'm so glad he took my call. I have some information for you on Steve. Do you have a pen? This is true information, sir. He has.
Of course, I've got a pen.
Okay, well, he had screwed me out of a lot of money. This is Barry. You might remember talking to me in the past. I know Steve. I know you want to hang him. I know you want to shoot him and strangle him and suffocate him and bludgeon him. Well, here's some information. I have his email. Are you ready? Okay. It is going to be WHITETRAILER sir. And his real name, by the way, is Steve, but it's not the Steve that you think, and I have his real name. I have it here on this paper, sir.
Well, you know what, Barry? I don't believe you. Thanks anyway for your call. Don't call me no more. Goodbye. And so that pretty much takes that. Now that I've got his number down, I won't be taking his call anymore. I'm going to take one. Hello, 609. This Barry?
This is Barry, yes. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, why do you keep calling in, Barry? You ain't got nothing for me. You're just, as far as I'm concerned, you're full of it. You gave money to Steve,
yes.
And you gave, that was a foolish move. You ought to turn him into the police. You ought to have the police looking for the son of a gun. You keep calling, give me different names and different addresses for him, none of which work, by the way. So you're just full of it.
No, actually I'm not, sir. These are addresses and phone numbers that I received directly from him. To answer your question, in reference to what I'm doing, is that I have decided that I am going to hire an attorney, also a private investigator, to go after Mr. Brandano. I think that's his real name. He gave me a name of Steve Austin, which I found out was a wrestler, and it was not him.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, Stone Cold, yes.
Famous wrestler, by the way, movie star. Makes a living now, I think, in the movies.
Yes, I believe so. And he also gave me a name of Steven Spielberg, which I know wasn't correct either. He thinks I'm dumb. He says things to me that are untrue. But you know what, Clay? Really, why I'm calling you today? Last week, you went on a really bad rant with me, if you remember, about the Auschwitz, about my grandfather being killed over there. You had said that Auschwitz was like a country club, and they had like a basketball court and a swimming pool, and they had like a tennis court, and they had like an all-you-can-eat buffet. I mean, come on.
I didn't say that.
Well,
I didn't say that.
You say that. But I mean, it's really crazy, sir, that you would go on a rant about my heritage. I can't help that I'm Jewish. I wasn't part of the whole Auschwitz thing. I know that my great-grandfather died over there. He was gassed. He was gassed, sir. He was. And you don't believe it. You think the whole Auschwitz
thing... You know that there were well over 10... You know that there were well over 10 million or 15 or 20 million white Christian Russians that were murdered by the Jewish Bolsheviks in Russia in the same time period. You know that. So don't get off of it. Don't get on that. I'll just as soon hang up on you as whatever you're talking about. Steve, we're talking about today. I'm not talking about history.
Okay.
So get over it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Then I will tell you what I'm doing about Steve. Then that really bothered me, sir, and I've had nightmares for the last 6 nights over what you said to me. I just have never been talked to like that. But anyway, okay, we'll let that go for now. We'll cross that bridge another time, sir, and we will cross that bridge at some point. We have to, sir. We have to.
I don't have to go into fucking ancient history. Tell me what you're doing with Steve. He is still harassing people. He's still trying to take money from people. He's trying to say he's doing a show with me on this fake website he set up. The person he says that shows that run their website says he doesn't do it. I don't know whether that's a lie or more bullshit, but I know it ain't me. I don't have anything to do with him. I don't do a show with him. This is the only show I do, and I'm the only person that handles this website, and I'm the only person that does this show.
Yes, that website is called YourFreeAmerican.com, and I was looking at that site last night, as a matter of fact. It's funny you brought that up. They're now hiring people, apparently, for your new show that's coming out in January of 2018, your show with Steve, and they're hiring bodyguards, and they're hiring all kinds of people to work with you. Are you aware of this? In fact, the phone number, phone number.
It's all of it's bullshit. I don't have anything to do with that. I'm not doing a show with him. So I don't know what he's advertising more. It's just more of his lies and bullshit. I'm not doing a show with him. Would never do a show with him. And so it's just more of his lies.
Have you been on that site, YourFreeAmerican.com?
No,
Have you been on it?
I've seen it. I looked at it once. I think he's got a picture of me on it, and he's got Clay on it, but that's all. I don't know anything about it. I have nothing to do with it, and I've looked at it once, and I'm not looking at it again. I'm not even going there, not dignifying it by looking at it.
Well, if it's not part of your site, then are you trying to get it removed from the internet?
I have written to GoDaddy. I have written to PayPal. I have written to the FBI and the FEC. Yes, sir, I'm doing everything I can to make people aware of it.
Okay, well, because, he told me that was your site starting in January, that you still have your site, Free American, I know that. But also he said that new site is going to be part of your site starting on January 1st.
That's just more of his lies, Barry. Barry.
Oh, okay. Well then, but anyway, yes, I am working to get Steve put in jail. Now, if I do get him put in jail, do you want me to let you know? Because I know you had said that you want to wring his neck. I think you said you want to hang him, and
I'm not going to jail over a sleaze bag like him. I'd simply turn him into the Big Spring Police Department, because he's got, or the Fort Worth Police Department, where he has impersonated an officer.
Yes, I remember.
Fort Worth.
Yes, but you did say you wanted to put your size 13 boot up his ass, sir. You did say that.
I have my own fantasies. Yes, sir.
Yes. And now, does it bother you that I'm a gay Jewish male? Because I know you don't like gays either, and I don't understand that.
I don't. You can do whatever you want in the privacy of your home. Stay away from our children. Stay away from me. That's all. Yeah.
I'm not into children, sir. I don't like kids. I'm not pedophilia. That's disgusting. I just like, men over women. That's all. It's not a big thing. I'm not
then stay away from me. If a gay man lays his hands on me, I will break every finger on the hand that touches me. You understand that?
I would never touch you, sir. I have no interest in touching you. Quite honestly, and don't take offense to this, but you're not my type. That's all. You know, I like young,
Thank-
strong, virile men
Thank
with...
God.
Yeah,
Shut up. Goodbye.
I'm sorry?
Fuck you. Fuck you.